Okay, live stream start. So just so you're aware, the leadership live stream might have got interrupted. So I'm gonna have to upload the video if that's the case.
Okay,
That's why I always record as a backup, in
Okay.
addition to live streaming.
all right, thank you. Excuse me. Good evening, everyone. It is Thursday, January 16, 2025. The time is now 7:36 p.m. This is the meeting of the Executive Board of Bronx Community Board 11. I am Cynthia Rodriguez, the Chair of Bronx Community Board 11.
Rich Reynoso, Vice Chair.
Harry Santiago, Sergeant at Arms.
Veronica Castro, treasurer.
And my understanding is Hazel is excused for this evening, the secretary? Absent? Okay,
Yes, no, yes, she had to work. She said.
all right. Review of meeting minutes.
I don't know where meeting minutes are, and I forgot to attach the attendance. But if you want, I can bring up the attendance at the least.
Sure.
So, hold on. Also, when we do open to the gallery, Cynthia, I just want to, I mean, I know you were trying to combat it earlier, but we're not allowed, the dissemination of false information is prohibited.
Yes,
So just keep that in mind when we open the gallery.
correct.
Okay, I have it here. Let me just share. Okay, today's the 16th, right? So we have, I know you already did this, but and she has missed a lot of meetings though.
Yeah,
But then again, she can't, according to, I don't think she can be removed from the board for missing executive board meetings. There's nothing in there about missing executive board meetings to my knowledge.
okay.
It's just full board and committees.
So you in charge of taking minutes, right?
She's,
At the
But
full.
it is a
board.
lot.
all right. Thank you. And then we have, just for the record, we have September, October, November, and December drafts are up already or no?
For full board,
Yeah,
so as I discussed earlier, we got up to November, December. I've not been able to focus on that today. You remember, I did do November last night though.
okay.
When would they be up?
If anybody else wants to help me, by all means, like, I
I
know
have a
Cynthia, and Harriet were working on them yesterday.
I have a question.
Cynthia and Harriet was working on them yesterday. I mean, I asked Harriet, yeah,
I mean, I thought we were gonna try to make them simple minutes, at least. No, it's not, we don't want to do that? Just
no,
to help.
they are. But unfortunately, it seems like unless I work on them, they don't get done. I mean, I
So-
don't know what else to tell you.
I know, I'm asking. So why can't we delegate another staff member to do the minutes?
Harriet
asking.
does do them.
Okay.
I know, well, maybe one of the issues is the draft watermark. But she can do that too. Well, can she? I don't know. I gotta train her on that. I know I tried working with her on it because we had a staff meeting about this last week.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
No, yeah.
Yes.
We did discuss that at staff meeting.
No, I know. I said this. We discussed this at our staff meeting last week.
So what was the
Um,
outcome of that meeting?
Well, that they would publish them. But I think one of the hangups was putting a draft watermark on there.
Yeah, that's fine, I think, at least.
Yeah, I mean, I know how to do it. I don't think Harriet does, and I'm not sure about Chris. But I know there's a shared network folder that you can't do it in, so I got to work with Harriet more on it so she can do it. Well, the other thing too is going forward when I do the template, because I'm the one that does the template, and I send it to her, I give it to her, whatever. I'm going to make sure it has the draft automatically in there. But
Okay. Thank you.
yeah, sorry, yeah.
All right.
I wish it were less complicated.
So moving on to absences, Jeremy and I spoke with Francis, agenda item number 3, Jeremy and I spoke with Esperanza at Councilmember Feliz's office, and I think she was going to try to reach out to him again.
Done.
So just to make sure that in terms of, being thorough, that we've made the effort, that we've tried to reach out to him, that, that there's not something we're missing in terms of, reasons for absences or whatever. So
Have we sent him anything in writing?
Jeremy,
Yes. The borough president's office the borough president suggested I email him, and I did. And I email him. I took a screenshot of the email and texted it to him.
Did you get a response?
No.
How long was the email?
How long or how long
How many
ago?
days, weeks or days or whatever?
I think it was last week, but either way, I think we've given due notice.
I got a question. Can a board
I mean,
member?
I'll find out. Let me tell you exactly when I sent the email.
Can a board member call him direct?
Him?
So I sent it.
Yeah.
Jeremy,
I
can
sent it on Friday.
can a board member call him directly or no?
Can we reach out to him?
Cynthia has.
Oh, you.
I have.
You
You a
go.
text or call?
both.
I mean, as a last resort, just so we have something, do you want to send out a certified letter to him?
S-
So that he would
Well,
have to sign
So can I
And that
clarify
would-
something too?
in it?
Uh, Can I clarify something? Just
Yep.
so Cynthia and I, we both went to the borough cabinet meeting Monday, and we spoke to the BP's office. The BP also reached out to them and a family member of Francis's. But if you want to do a certified, that's what we're here for, is to vote for removal. I mean, if you want to go there, that's the procedure.
Oh, right
Just
here,
to-
right? In this meeting?
That's
Oh, but you want to do one last ditch effort, you said.
We gave him your chances already.
I think he's.
I'm ready to.
I didn't realize that we were coming here to vote.
Yeah.
Voting, that's fine. I thought we were trying to figure out if we
No, I
wanted to
think
reach
we'll
out
vote.
one more
We
time.
passed that stage already.
He's had numerous
Yeah,
attempts
agreed.
to
Yeah.
respond, or I should say, chances to
Madam
respond.
Chair,
I'm sorry. So, Jeremy, please help me here. Are we voting to initiate motion to initiate removal proceedings for Mr. Francis Benitez for non-attendance?
yeah. So you want me to bring up the bylaws? Would that be helpful? So it's clear on the procedure?
Sure.
we talked about it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to
I'm not
word
talking
it.
about Cynthia. We talked about that.
Are you pulling it up, Jeremy? Oh,
Yeah. Can you see it?
Now we
okay.
can.
So 3 non-excuse,
So-
okay, and
So remember, the problem we had last month is that executive board met before leadership, but you have to consult leadership first.
right,
That's why we reversed it in case there was somebody else we wanted to bring up tonight.
right.
So now that that's over, you guys can you can institute removal proceedings after shall be adopted by a majority of the executive board, president voting. So you basically have to vote on it.
Okay, so I just
For the
made a
next
motion
meeting.
and I lost my wording. Motion to initiate removal proceedings for Mr. Francis Benitez for absences from meetings.
Second.
I'll say seconded by Rich.
Richard, sure.
Any discussion? Any objection? Any abstention?
So
Motion
so
carried. Go
Cynthia,
ahead. What?
sorry,
Yes,
I'm sorry.
go on.
Maybe we should make it clear in the letter that, specifically the full board meeting, and then I can put in what he's missed for committee, but I think he can be removed right now just for full board meetings. And we've also attempted to reach out to him numerous times. And if you want me to enumerate the ways in that letter, I can. It's up to you.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'll run the draft by you guys after I get it
Thank
together.
you. All right, moving on to the gallery session.
So, okay, I'm ready.
Ronnie, do you want to start since you're in my line of sight? Is there anything you'd like to bring up? I'm sorry?
First, you guys do online to see the, first and see the prayer.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Basically, she said, vote,
People
yeah,
I like
vote
first.
online
Is
first.
there anyone online who would like to speak in the gallery? Ronnie, anything?
Yeah, so-
My guy, Ron.
Quick, I'm good.
My guy, Ron.
Well, I already gave Ms. Delgado the floor. If you want to go after her, I'll.
Don't run, if you want.
No, I have to.
Okay. But let's, someone raise their.
You
hand.
ready? There's your hand up.
Well, I-
All right.
There's your hand up, Diana.
All right, Diana. Thank you, Roxanne.
Hi, sorry, I was slow to find my raise hand.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask in terms of membership and attendance, if the board would start thinking about the term limits that are going to become effective really with the 2025 renewal appointments. Anyone who joined 2019 or earlier, that would be their last term, 2025 to 2027.
Mhm.
And it's quite a considerable number of people on the board.
So what's, what, uh-huh.
And then for people who renew in 2026, I don't know what the borough president's policy will be if they'll renew people for just a one-year term, when terms are supposed to be 2 years. So if the board would just take that into account when they're thinking about bylaw amendments and chairs of committees and how long you have to serve to become a chair of a committee, how long you have to be on the board before you join a committee,
Yeah.
because 2027 is really here,
Yeah.
considering that it's 2025 will be the last appointment renewal.
Gotcha.
30 seconds.
And I'm really sorry about Mr. Benitez, seeing as how he was the only appointee by my city council member for the year. My city council member now only gets to appoint one person to the board.
Well,
Interesting.
yeah.
So it's regrettable.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Diane. Wouldn't she be able to just put somebody new that you got rid of?
Oh, placement.
Yes.
I don't know the rules.
Well, it doesn't work that way.
In theory, yes. In
Oh, we
theory,
got rid of-
yes.
You know, you thought, what if he passed away, you know, what, oh.
Right.
That's a good question.
In theory, yes, she should be able to.
I'm trying to start.
No, no, no.
That's
You're right.
right.
No, it's a good question.
Yeah, maybe something happened to me, we don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But in theory, you think somebody just drag it along so long, not answering calls or texts or nothing?
Maybe they should do a wellness check.
Yeah.
He might have drifted off. How old is he? You know?
Youngish, I would say 30s.
Oh, I'm just saying, you know,
Doesn't matter what age.
my age, he could have drifted off. It's my birthday today, I'm 68
Is
years
it?
old.
Is it?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ronnie.
Yesterday, you had cookies and everything today. There's a-
I didn't know that I would have worked and headed up.
How old are you? It's okay. How old are you?
All right, anything else, Ronnie?
I thought- No, I just wanted to ask that
No,
question.
you,
Okay.
you come into the meetings.
All right,
Well,
thank you.
yeah, you know,
Congrats.
Roxanne?
Okay, so 30-second warning.
Okay.
So Fed, March, and December full board minutes for last year are still not available on site. Not provided to me by email request. Second, the city charter mandates district serve county minutes. That's not opinion. So I'm asking this executive board to compel them to be done for the current and prior months. If that's not so on the record, and I like to answer yes or no, I will pursue legal recourse on that. Thank you so much.
I'll just say this, regarding, real quick, it was a statement. I think it's gonna be brought up the bylaws anyway.
What?
What she asked for.
No, she's talking about minutes.
I know.
The other thing
Oh,
was
no,
the
no, I'm talking
report.
about the report. I think it's gonna be brought up at February bylaws anyway.
But that was required by
No, I-
the city charter.
No, I know, but I think Mr. Levitt's gonna bring it up anyway.
Oh, yes.
So I think it's, no matter what.
But the
Right.
executive board is the one that compels this man to do their job. I'm
So,
asking you.
yeah, I
what you
think-
compel him to do by city charter,
Yeah.
district serve county, because people have to know what was discussed with agencies regarding the community. For it to not be transparent or even notified, that's a serious issue.
So I think we're gonna let, nature run its course. We're gonna let bylaws vote, then we have a full board vote, and then if so be it that we
Rich,
I'm just telling you
the
that.
bylaws is a different report. It's not the district.
Yes,
Oh,
it's a different-
Oh, it is a business. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's
Oh,
mistake as
oh,
well.
okay.
Yes,
So I don't know then. I mean,
Yeah.
I retract my.
yeah.
So this is separate from the bylaws, proposed amendment change regarding the manager report.
Oh,
This is required all district managers that are work for a community board. They're mandated to hold district clerk cabinet every month. They did not do that for over a year until they complained to BP's office, then they resumed those minutes, those meetings. However, those minutes are still not being done, and those minutes must be provided to the public to know what is being discussed about our community. I'm asking you, will you compel those to be done by the city charter, yes or no? Or will I have to seek legal recourse, which is already working on? Your choice, nothing personal, you choose what direction you
I
want to go.
cannot make, I cannot say yes or no on that. I would have to consult with the borough president's office.
Be neutral, right?
But you have to make sure that this match fulfills this responsibility by legally by city charter, and you're saying that you're not going to make it.
no, I think what we're saying
No,
is
I'm
that we're
saying I'm
gonna.
not going to vote to compel
Yeah, we
anyone.
have
I
to.
have to consult with the
Yeah,
borough
that's-
president.
All right, hopefully I can get.
But bring it up again next month, to be honest.
Well, actually,
For what
next
it's
month might
worth.
be a little too late, but we'll see.
For what it's worth, I have had discussions about the district service cabinet meeting minutes, just like we've had conversations about the committee meeting minutes. So
But the committee,
No, I-
it's on series, but they're recorded,
understood.
Yeah.
but
Oh, I see.
I know.
it's a private meeting.
I know.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can understand
Thank
what you're saying.
All right.
Thank you. That's my.
Anyone else in the gallery? Okay. Do we have it? We don't have any other motions.
No.
Any old business? Any new business? Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Oh, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, let's-
the CTR, he said that
He's basically saying, what
Where's
are
the
you
ball?
asking for?
he responded.
Already made a step.
No, but he didn't speak when we asked him to
Right.
raise our hand.
He just wants to know what Roxanne is asking, and Roxanne is asking that the district service cabinet meeting minutes be published. That for the last few meetings that have happened, nothing's been published yet. That's her ask.
Thank you.
Thank you. Meeting adjourned 7:50.
Congratulations. It's a good thing.